Hey guys, today this video is a little different. It is more so about Pokemon and the new cards I recently got. I'm probably going to get some more cards from the card show, but I'm hoping to have kind of like a smaller budget this time because I've already spent quite a bit this month on Pokemon cards from other sellers. So let's take a look. Recently I was able to get this cute little Eevee pouch. Now, I don't really know too much about Pokemon, but for some reason this pouch comes in a really sought after pack that a lot of people are buying out and then scalping the price on, and I just really wanted this pouch. So I think right now my local Pokemaniac store has like 20 of these in stock and they're sold for $15. But I was able to get mine also from Pokemaniacs, and this is the only reason like I wanted that, I guess, pack, was just for this pouch. And inside I have some cards that I recently got, so we're going to take a look at those and I'm going to show you what I got, the price points, and then kind of give you an idea of where each of these cards are from. And then we're going to put them in the binder. Okay, so let's take a look. This is from, I believe, 3 different orders, or 3 different, like, shops, I should say. So, first, oh gosh. These loose ones right here I got from one shop off of Mercari. These loose ones right here I got off from Pokemaniacs. And then this pack I got from a local card vendor that doesn't have like a brick and mortar store, but he is starting to sell at various card shows. So I'm going to save this one for last. First, we're going to take a look at Pokemaniacs. So at Pokemaniacs, I got a couple different cards. I got this, I believe it's Japanese Mesprit, and I paid $6, which I think this was a little bit overpriced, but it looks really cool still. I really like the holographic. I was a little worried because I saw this little strip right here, and I thought that was a misprint, but it turns out like all the Mesprit cards are like this. And then the next one I got was this Flareon, and this one's in English. It was $6 as well. I don't really know too much about prices or if I got like scammed or anything, but to me this was like worth it just because I don't have a lot of Flareon in my Eevee collection, so I still wanted it. And yeah, I think it's super cute, and you can see the holographics on this one. And then next is this Ninetales. This one's also in English, and I'm pretty sure the price is super inflated on this one. I, for some reason, didn't do my research, and the local card vendor that I could have bought from was selling this for like $6, so I definitely paid like double for this one, which I'm not too happy about, but still a really cool card. I really liked it, and I just went ahead and grabbed it from my local Pokemaniacs. Next are some cards that I got off of Mercari, and first I'm just going to show the freebies that they gave, and this seller was pretty nice. I bought all of these cards for around $29, and they gave some stickers too. So it's about $29 for all of these cards. Here are some cards that I think are like reverse holos or just holos. They're not like full arts, but I got these for free and I don't really like need these. So my collection, I'm looking for evolutions and Mews and Mewtwo's. So this one's a Leafeon VMAX. I'm not very familiar with like what all of this means, but I thought this was a really nice one, and I didn't have this one yet, so I wanted to add it to my collection. And then next is this Umbreon. I think I might already have this one, but I do need to check the binder to see if it looks exactly like this. I might have mine in English, but I'm not sure. And then next is this Shyam, or I think that's how you say it, Shyam. I just really like the colors on this one. I think the pink and the green look really well together. And I've been looking at this one for a while, but just never bought it because it was a little bit more expensive. But in this bulk lot, it was a lot easier to acquire. Next is this Charizard, and I really like this one. I don't have a lot of Charizards, but I am trying to get more Charizards. And I like the orange and this teal color in the back. It's kind of like a sea green in the back, and I think it just like complements really well. This one, it's a Superior, and I'm pretty sure I already have this one, so this is just a duplicate. I accidentally purchased it. It's still really pretty, but I'm probably gonna trade it away or see if I can sell it. Next is this Glaceon. I think I already have this one too. Just another one that I can trade away, and it was a little bit more on the cheaper side buying it as a bulk card within this lot. Next is this Mewtwo. I do not have this one. I'm super excited to add this one to my collection with all the Mews and Mewtwo's. And I really like the holo effect on this one. Next is this other Mewtwo. I also really like this one. This one is a little bit more pale, I guess. A little bit more like pale colors, like lighter pink. This one was like a little bit more dark. So really nice. And then here's another Mewtwo, a little bit darker, and yeah, it just looks really good. I really like the art on this one. And the holographic details are really nice. Next is this Raichu, and looks really cool. I have quite a few of the full art Raichus, and I'm just trying to collect more of the Raichus because I do like Pikachu and Raichu. Next is this Glaceon, and the seller accidentally sold the English version of this Glaceon on a different platform, so they sent me, I think this is the Korean version of the Glaceon VMAX. I'm still happy to have it, but I would have liked the English one. Next is this Umbreon, and Umbreon is like kind of hard to find in English, and pretty much all the evolutions are hard to find. I'm happy to have this one a part of my collection, and yeah, it just looks really cool, and I like how the outline is kind of like this reddish color. And then lastly, it's a Sylveon VMAX, and I think this is Korean, and it just looks really pretty. Not as much holographic compared to the Mewtwo's, but still really pretty. So those were all the cards from the Mercari seller. Like I said, I paid $29 plus shipping and handling, so it was about $35 after taxes and everything. Alright, next, this is from the local vendor, and I got a lot of different cards here. So they're not in any specific order, but I'm just gonna pull from the front. And this price tag right here is exactly what I paid for. I paid $80 for all of these, and I think it totaled to like $86, so I got like a little bit off, but they're reasonably priced. I would have liked to have paid less, but a lot of these were really cool finds for me. So there's this one Pikachu with this new, I think, generation of Pokemon that recently came out. Next, this one's been on my in search of list for a while. I think this is in Korean, and I just really like, I think there's like 7 or 8 EVs in this one, and a little bit pricier card, but I really like it. Next is this Lucario in English. It's a V-Star. I really don't know if this is like super expensive or not, but I just really like the art on this one. Next is this Umbreon VMAX, and I think This is the same as the other Umbreon I just opened up, so I'm not really sure. I'm assuming this is like from the same series, but this one's like more of the chase card, and it's just really pretty and way more glittery, but the same pose from Umbreon, just different colorway. Next is this Jolteon. In English, it's a Jolteon VMAX, and I don't have a lot of Jolteon, so I'm super happy to add this one to the collection. This one was pretty well priced. Next is this Flareon. Like I said, I'm trying to get more Flareon, so I had to get this one too. And there were a lot of cards that I said no to. I had like a few that I was kind of on the fence about, but I ended up saying no to some and then keeping these. This one is, I believe, a Korean Mew EX, and it was $8. Kind of expensive, but I really like this pink a lot, and I was worried I was not going to find a price like this on this particular card, so I went ahead and got it. Next is this Riolu, and I just like Riolu and Lucario. I think they're really cute, so he's gonna go with that specific page of Riolu and Lucario. Here's another Mew VMAX, super cute, holographic, and I just really like the little accents in the background with like the blue, purple, pink, and white. So cute. Its arms are so little. Next is this Squirtle, and I think it's in a Korean card. I was wanting to get all of the, I guess, first two evolutions of Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander, but they were pretty expensive, so I just opted for this one because I just like the blue and the water. This artist right here really captured like what water looks like, and I just really liked it. Lastly is this Kecleon, and I'm not a huge fan of Kecleon. I mean, he's a pretty cool Pokemon, but he kind of reminds me of like Surfetch'd, or Farfetch'd. And honestly, I just really like this art style. I think it's very minimalistic, and it's just really cool to look at, and I would definitely want more from this artist. Alrighty. So that was all from the local vendor, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my binder and organize them based on types and just see if I have duplicates of any of the ones I recently got. This concludes the video. Let me know what you thought of my Pokemon mail haul. I will have more cards in the future for the binder because I am going to be attending a card show pretty soon, and so I'm going to do a more in-depth tour of my binder. Thanks for watching. Bye!